More. Zero Namagem. Dude, I owe you a Hollow Knight stream. Okay, here's my defense. I solemnly... Wait, where's my desk showing? Okay. In defense of Flamies comes to the trial court. Your Honor, my client, Flamey would love to play Hollow Knight. He would. But, look at the time. It's already 9:28 p.m. on a Monday night. First of all, Your Honor, everyone knows that Mondays are the most difficult day of the week, right? You're getting back into the swing of things. You're trying to remember which shoe goes on which foot. You're tying your shoes. Don't forget your keys, your wallet. You can't forget your keys, so you can't go to work without your keys. To carry that on, we don't want Flamey Z to forget tomorrow, Tuesday, the second worst day of the week. Or second best day. Or the fifth best day. Wait, sixth best day, if you will. So if my client, plays Hollow Knight tonight, with him only having roughly an hour and a half to 2 hours till he gets a good night's sleep. So he gets a good night's sleep. My apologies. That's not enough time to get through Hollow Knight, even for a speedrunner. So with that knowledge, we should prolong the Hollow Knight punishment, if you will. The Hollow Knight situation, you could call it. Until a further date and time, when there's more time. Because, Your Honor, at the end of the day, time is all that we really have. Without time, there's no crime. So with that, we're playing Runescape, boys. Welcome in, happy Monday. Day 136. A first time OSRS. The hair is looking pretty good. Did shower today, thanks for noticing. I did not stream yesterday. Okay. But that's in the past. No, but genuinely, I do want to play Hollow Knight, but it's like, I'm not going to play for 2 hours. I need like a good 8-hour Hollow Knight session. I can kind of attempt to, dare I say, one-shot it. No. That's it. That's all I got. That's all we need. Like all things in life, there's not enough time, so you gotta make time. Meaning, I will make time when the time is right. But check this out right now. Nature runes and the fire staff. We're about to make 39,000 coins in old school RuneScape. Check that out. High elk, water staff. High elk, water staff. So yeah, boys, I wanted to stream yesterday. I tried to Yoda myself into streaming. Like, you don't really try. You either do it or you don't. Dude, turns out I just didn't do it, man. I was hanging out with the family, and then the kids asked me to put them to bed. It's like, how do I say no to that? How do you say no to that? All of a sudden, I fall asleep. And then, ironically, as kind of a punishment, if you will, myself. Not intentionally. Maybe subconsciously there's a punishment. So bedtime was 8:45. I know. 081. Sue me. It's summertime. Put him to bed. 8:45. I fall asleep. Wake up at 9:45. Oh my god, it's so late, man. It's so late. I'm just gonna get a good night's sleep tonight. Tomorrow, I'll stream. Right? I'll stream. I got nothing that rhymes with that, but check this out. Herblore, boom. Tomorrow I'll stream. Turns out, when you sleep for an hour, kind of right around bedtime, but not really when you're quite ready for bed, it tends to be difficult to go back to sleep. Long story short, your boy Flamies did not sleep well last night, okay? So that's what I'm saying. I just skipped the stream for nothing. I should have just streamed. And that's why we're here tonight. Because sure, it's 9:30. We're a little late. Sometimes let these guys send it, man. Gotta send it. Go send it. How's it going, Wrigley? Diggs? Jesse? Happy Monday. Bum. Hunter rumors. Okay. The plan for today. We're kind of in a little bit of a limbo situation, continuing from last stream. We have some long-term goals with our quests like Walguthic Sleeps and Song of the Elves, which, again, getting pretty close, man. 70 construction, a little far away, but I got a little bit of wood stocked up. Agility is right there. Farming is right there. I think probably 2 or 3 more tree runs we'll have farming. Herbal is honestly right there too, 68. 70 hunter, okay. 10 hunter away. Before Song of the Elves, while Guthic sleeps, 62 hunter. See where I'm going with this? 62 is less than 70, you carry the 1. They say that every 7 levels in Runescape is double experience, so we're about halfway to Song of the Elves. Kind of a nasty way to put it like that. When you put it like that. We're working towards Walguthic Sleeps. And we might just have to send some Hunter rumors. Level up Hunter a little bit more. To prepare for Walguthic Sleeps. I definitely lost my motivation to... I'll play the game. Don't be panic. Don't be panic. Lost my motivation to get the Questcape kind of right now. You know? Because the Questcape is cool. But an Iron Man Questcape is not as cool as a hardcore Iron Man Questcape. It's like, man. So close, but so far away. It's so far away. So it's like, do I really want to sit here and go through all these... trivial quests? These ones that aren't going to be a challenge. Just kind of running around and talking to the right people. Saying the right things, you know, just kind of like, in a way, a little bit like life. Or do we... I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm not on drugs. So we're all on the same page. I don't know if that was a question, but... in case you were wondering... I'm not. After DT2, my Questcape will still feel earned. Desert Treasure 2. I heard Blood Moon Rises is harder than DT2. Let's go on Conquest. 74 Slayer. 65 Hunter again. Dude, so we should just do Hunter. I think tonight might be a Hunter night. Because tonight will be the night. Let's take this off, take this off. Take this off. We'll just be a Hunter night. We seem to need Hunter for everything. DT2 and BMR. I mean, I guess it probably won't take as long as I'm expecting. Right now, it's just like, it's like when you gotta clean your house, okay? Yeah. Gotta clean your house, like, okay. Just gotta clean the house. Where do I even start? Well, you can start by just leveling up your skills. I mean, there's only 60 quests left. Which is kind of a lot. Start knocking them off one at a time. Now, we do get some experience from quests, so maybe it's worth factoring that in when I'm sitting here trying to level, well, fletching. Do I need more fletching? I might need more fletching. Better and stronger gear for DT2. The stronger and better gear you have for DT2. DT2 will be easier than Blood Moon Rises. My cable's twisted. What if it's too easy, man? What if it's too easy? No, let's not worry about that right now. Let's just make our way to Inferno, and then we can call the game too easy and start our second hardcore character. That seem like a deal, boys? Are we all on the same page? Boom, boom, boom. I'm not going to commit to that because they might get an urge randomly. It's like, okay, man, hardcore sounds pretty good. Okay, man. I don't know where that came from. But ideally, that's the goal. Boom, boom, boom. Atis? I don't think I need the Pendant of Atis as much. I think. Don't worry about it being too easy? Okay. Because, dude, I'll be honest. And I am the first one to talk. Well, I guess I should be the last one to talk, really. And this is going to sound weird for me to say, because I did die during it. But, dude, Dragon Slayer 2 is kind of easy, man. It's kind of easy. I'm just not good. I should. Oh, God. Oh, dude, this is going to haunt me. It's going to haunt me. I'm going to be bitch mode this for the next 6 months. Like, okay, dude, we get it. We get it. We get it, Flamey. You died. That's all there is to it, man. Get over it. Get over it. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. Alright. Back to the regularly scheduled program. We are going to Fairy Ring AJP. I think I technically could make some Quetzalates. Boom, boom. That's true, I did get chance twice for Galvik. I got chance twice for Galvik before. And I died 3 times. Same will happen a few more GM quests, you think so? Alright, let's get our next Hunter rumor. I might have one, but I don't think there's a way to check. Hunt. What happened to Oil? Oil was playing wild with us, and then he just kind of vanished. Hope you're doing well, Oilfield. Boom, 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 boom. I think I was overleveled. I think so too, Cygnus. I was looking at, shout out Dusty Balls and Bipsy, as always. They showed me the stats on their characters. I'm like, dude, my character is kind of juiced, man. I'm kind of juiced. 80s across the board. 70 prayer. Have extended anti-fire potions. Anti-fire potions. Boys, I got bad news. I may not be on drugs, but I'm back on the caffeine at night. I realized that dude, life's just too short to worry about not drinking caffeine late at night. Dark Kibitz. Song of the Elves boss is a really hard blind boss. I wish there was a better way. And clearly this game is not made for blind. So to even have this request is a little bit absurd, I'll admit. Oh, wait, I gotta grab my stuff. I'll put on the graceful stuff too. I wish there was a better way to do bosses without teleporting blind. One shot. like I wish it was actually viable to be like, okay, I'm going into Vorkath or Galveth for the first time. There's a chance that I can one-shot it without having to teleport. The only way that I feasibly, I don't want to say feasibly, throw feasibly out there, word of the day. The only way that I could feasibly, boots of whiteness, one-shot it is just by getting lucky. Oh, dying is basically required to learn some mechanics. Yeah, I know. I still want to die. Bong, 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 bong. Okay, we need an axe. The Rune axe. Need a knife. Boom, 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 boom. How boring would they be if there weren't any real threat? No, and I don't think they're too difficult as is. I still think Jad was the hardest boss I've fought. I think Jad is harder than Vorkath. Jad is harder than Galveth. Because staying locked in on the prayer flicks back and forth, to me, is much, much more difficult than just walk to the square, walk to the square, walk to the square, dodge the one shot. I still think Jab's the hardest. I would need logs. There's a bump on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Bump a log in the hole. Maybe usually harder is more nerve-wracking. That's fair, Cody, that's fair. It's probably a lot of the fact that it takes 4 hours to even get to a Jad attempt. Because I think I technically beat Jad in what, like 5 attempts? So it's not, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of talking here. Hey, I'm talking here. Okay, what I need some traps, boys, some traps. I don't think I actually need these. I think I just need the axe and a knife. I think it's just an axe and a knife. Try Colo sometime. Coliseum. Boom, boom. You think Song of the Elves would be more fun to try as Hardcore Iron Man? Yeah, yeah. I could double Jad challenge. Oh yeah, I was gonna watch the 6 Jads. Gonna watch the 6 Jads. Let me get to this location first. Boom, 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 boom. Well, Vorkath. So here's the thing. Okay. I don't think I can kill Vorkath unless I get very lucky. Which is ironic considering the statement earlier. I was like, oh, the game's easy. The game's easy. I'm not saying the game's easy. I'm saying, from my experience so far, a lot of these early bosses are more of a gear check than, like, mechanically difficult. Yeah, the 6 Jads. I'll watch the 6 Jads blindfolded. Well, that's not a good video. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Stock up on some of these. This is probably my least favorite hunter task. Kind of just, it's obnoxious a little bit. Yeah, my whole, oh wait, my whole, tune changed. I think I like CG. Watch normal 6 Jad first. Okay. You guys got a good normal 6 Jad video? Boom, boom, boom. Nice, we got him. One shot? Oh no. I did a little bit of hunter training off stream, so I'm kind of an expert at trapping these horned racks. Boom, 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 boing, don't boing, don't boing. 6 Jad. 6 Jad. 6 Jad. Vorkath is harder now? Yeah, I know. I don't think I can actually kill Vorkath. As I was saying, it's ironic that I'm like, oh, you get the game's easy. But I don't think I could kill Vorkath. I don't think I have the stats for it. Also get real lucky with my Ruby Bolts. Okay, I don't want to watch a guide. I'm seeing a lot of how to do 6 Jads. 6 Jad challenge. Defeating 6 Jads without prayer? The 6 Jad Grandmaster CA 418. Boom, 6 Jads is just 6 Jads. Okay. Hey, not bad, not bad. A quick little Grackhorn. Okay, let's watch the one on the pizza link then. 6 Jads blind. Is that even... I don't understand how that's possible. AJP. In my head, you kind of pick and choose. You either run like, what Flames E streaming? It's unfunny in my head. You either pray one or the other. Like, if they shoot you with both at the same time, I feel like you're just dead, no? Right? If you get a melee and a ranged, they're all off ticks and them attack at the same time. Oh, I see, I see. By the way, I love Wooks's paint thumbnails. Good, good. Okay. The flame. Wait. Not too big? Maybe smaller? They call them little flamies. Can you do the video? Doesn't look like it. Hold, please. Dude, my OBS is so messed up. Eating 6 Jads while black screen.
6 Jads at once. But doing it the normal way is a bit too easy, so I decided to
Sorry. Clear comps.
spice it up. Jagex recently decided to open up unrestricted worlds for a while, allowing me to fight 6 Jads at once. But doing it the normal way
Why do
is
they
a
look
bit
like
too
this?
easy,
Does he have like a texture pack on or something?
so I decided to spice it up a little bit. I created a Runelight plugin which blacks out the game, and another one
Blindfold, I have that! Blindfold. Let's do this. Boys, check out the cinematic view. Flamey Z doing hunters as an Iron Man. Sorry. Back to the video.
which highlights my player, Yad's healers and Yad's projectiles. However, I can't set animation of Yads, which means I have to listen to the game sounds to be able
That's
to tell which
Inferno
attack
Jad?
they're using. I had a lot of fun with this challenge, and I hope you will like it too. Enjoy!
So does it go by audio cues? Dude, isn't this easier? Am I crazy? There's no distractions besides the actual projectile. Range. Range. Magic. Range, magic. Range. Magic. Yeah, I thought by the time you saw it, you're already dead. So he's going by audio? Let's go, Jared. I don't know what this is. 6 Jazz blindfolded. Damn, he like two-shot that one. When the projectile appears, the damage has already been dealt. Okay, that's fair. Wait, he's dead already. That was all 6? Soda Pop's house tour? Pokemon Pitch Black? Interesting. Yeah, it's only 6 minutes long. Alright, turn this in. Whoa. Another rumor. Dark Kebbits. Okay, Dark Kebbits are... Raw Kebbit, Bird Nest. Teak Logs. That's not good stuff. The No Prayer one is even more insane. It's a take heat every single time. How's it going, Sunzu? The Falcon. Yeah. This is the Falcon guy. Captain Falcon. Points. Let's teleport here. You think I could do the 2 Jad challenge? What's a 2 Jad challenge? Is it just for combat achievements? Boom. That's what you watch 1/3 of Jads. Yeah, that's fair. I'll do well, Sunzu. Had a nice day hanging out. Yesterday and today. Open some Pitch Black Pokemon. Any Pokemon fans? It's the new set. Didn't get shit. But that's life sometimes. Most of the time. Pokemon. Oh, wait. Quick Falcon. Okay. Dark Kevin. This is a nice, easy one. So is this the fastest way to level up my hunter skill? Because I'll be honest, man, this is kind of slow. There's a new Riftbound set with Renekton. Dude! Speaking of Riftbound, yesterday they kind of announced, they officially announced like the League Classic. Man. League Classic, a mix of Season 1 to Season 3 League of Legends. Which is kind of my roots. Other than World of Warcraft. My other roots. And that comes out July 29th. Which sounds pretty sick. Is Riftbound different than that League card game that they had? What's it? Runeterra? It's called Runeterra. They had like a PC game. Boom, boom, boom. It's a little slow until like extra rumors. Yeah, that's true. You do get prayer XP. What about block tasks? They announced League Classic before we got WoW Classic Plus. Yeah, man, that's just that's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. Different than Runeterra, totally different rules. Okay. I played a little bit of Runeterra. I didn't mind it. AJP. And then I was collecting all my stuff from Twitch Prime or whatever. You know, Twitch Prime used to give you random goodies. For like a year straight, they did Runeterra. Like mythic cards, like wild mythic cards. I think they're called wild mythics. We could pick whatever rare you'd want. But it seems like that game kind of died. So those might all be gone. Oh, gone. Real voice. Block task, beginning a task. One of the masters and leaving it there. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Razorback Kebbit. This is the same area, right? Thump. Wetzel feed. Grimy Quarm. Boing, boing. Goes back. Boom, 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 boom. Go here. Block this one. Okay, so to block this, I go back to AJP. Tracking. Isn't this the one that's in the... I thought this was over... Right by the last one. Where's that? Oh, it's not in there. Do you know the ring of tracking? No. Did I block this one? How do I block it? Ring of pursuit? I don't think I've ever made a ring of pursuit. Boom, boom. So if I go talk to the other adept, rumor master, I guess rumor adept trainer, adept master, I can block this one. I'll talk to expert. Can I do experts? I don't think you'll be able to hunt the creatures on my list. Okay. 72 hunter? You're hunting for Cerberus. Are you looking for Razorback Cadeps? Do you fancy hunting for me instead? Yes. So now the other one's blocked? Boom, boom. Okay, let's get some fox fluff. And this is just logs and traps, so I think I'm good here. This is a nice, easy one. So I gotta do this all the way until 70 Hunter, correct? And the other one's blocked. This master will never sign it. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Set the bow to trap. $72? Oh, man. Oh, I wrecked that one. What are we working towards now? We are working towards While Guthix Sleeps, which is 62 Hunter. I'm at 60 right now. While Guthix Sleeps, the next quest on the list. Again, I could technically... Oh, wait, hold on. Got something good here. Nice. I could technically do some of the quests that give Hunter XP. Like Secrets of the North. 40,000 right there. That's not a bad idea. 40k is a lot. But I gotta get all the way towards... Or sorry, I gotta get all the way up to what, 72? All the way up to 72? 72 for... Desert Treasure 2, I believe. Yeah, going to Wildy. Okay, hey, maybe we do that now. Boom, boom, boom. 70 for quest? Okay. Hunter skill's your favorite to level up. Just, it seems so slow to me. Dude, I will say those bird traps are slow. Yeah, bird traps, is that what they're called? Bird traps? Birdhouses? Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, Diggs, that one got you, didn't it? Diggs, give me your top 5. You're fresh off of all the quests. What are your top 5 most difficult quests? Or even a top 3? But I'm assuming 1 and 2 are going to be Desert Treasure 2 and Blood Moon Rises. Short for BMR. BMR and DT2, if you will. Compared to woodcutting, mining, or rune crafting, Hunter's pretty quick to level. I suppose. Rune crafting, you have the minigame though, which minigame adds a little extra gamba. Now this, you do technically have the little bags you get. Those are the 2 hardest by far. $75 Hunters, infinite prayer pods. True, true. Minigame is slow XP, that's fair. We've definitely spent about, I don't know, 4 times the amount of time in rune crafting, or Guardians of Runeterra. Guardians of Runes? Guardians of the Rift? Guardian of the Rift, League of Legends. Then we have hunting. Hunting seems better to not get the rumor right away. Like, these are 200 a pop, and I'm kind of just standing here. Boom, boom. DT2 and BMR, another level. BMR is a level above DT2. Okay. Okay, so definitely the two hardest. By the way, should I keep any of this stuff? Fox fur? It says it GEs for 3,000. That's not much. See, last time I did this and I got scared and I picked it all back up. Because it's blue fox. Or sorry, blue. Blue? Blue. Oh, dude, I turned this on when I was at work. I mean, allegedly at work. Is item identification. Item prices. Item stats. I thought I turned on like something that gave my icons like a little glow around them. I feel like I was playing World of Warcraft. You're making use for these fur. So keep the fur. Keep the fur. Boom, boom. While Gothic Sleep is a weird quest. Blind is super easy. Blind might be tough. Dude, I like the puzzles. I think the best puzzle in the game so far. Dragon Slayer 2 might have had the two best puzzles. The word one where you're like, who sits where? Box fluff. Nice, 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 nice. Let's do one more for the road. Who sits where? This guy has a sword. He turns to his left, talks to this guy. This guy's from Ardoin. And this guy's from the other place. And then the little, not slidey puzzle, but the map puzzle. Like this. I like that. Moving bolts, not darts. The map puzzle, yeah. I was going cyan. Okay, well, we'll keep the fur because we got the quest. Or sorry, we got the, fluff, I guess. I didn't like the light puzzle from Morning's End. That was a good one, too. That might be my number 3. Yeah, Sunset River. Snowy Night Butterflies. These ones are slow. The light puzzle is very, very good. I thought Morning's End 2 was very underrated. Boom, boom. It was slow. But I enjoyed the light puzzle. Remy Iridavanto, Hunter Spear Tips. Okay. Pretty good, I think. Let's get some jars. Yeah. Although technically I don't only need one jar. I can just keep releasing them. I think that's how it works. Boom, boom. Living Res has some nice puzzles. It was the agility obstacle course. I like the chip damage. Yeah, I think I got lucky on the agility obstacle. I should have highlighted that on the short. I think I only fell like... Dude, it was only a handful of times. 5 maybe? 5 or 10? Boom, 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 boom. You had 80 agility and failed 12 times in a row. Wow. I need a butterfly net. Butterfly net, butterfly net. You never fail at 91 agility. You don't need a net? I don't need a jar or a net. Oh. Wait. They're barehanded. Look at that. Look at that. We're advancing in the game. In the game of Runescape. Boom, boom. Boing. Boom, boom. So you guys say you completed a medium task for Fremnik. You guys say that... There he is. Wait, Italian. There he is. There he is. I can't do Italian. Beats. There he is. You guys say that Inferno Cape is so difficult that even like a max character has struggles with it? Because boys, we're still chasing the Fire Cape high? DS2 is fun too. DS2 was fun. I think it was hard for me to appreciate DS2 in the time, considering the circumstances. Max characters have so much trouble with often bots. Really? Okay. So what level minimum do you think I need to be? Like you said, right now I could technically do Inferno. If I was Wooks. Woo? Is his name Woo? Is the X silent? With this stats, or these stats and this gear, realistically, how far am I away? How far are we away? It's not really what level is, it's what items you have. Minimum gear, you'll want Bofa. I want a blowpipe. I'm technically do it with the crossbow. The Dorkshire bow? Do we bust it out? Don't give me any ideas. Dorkshire Inferno. The throwback. Not possible to Dorg. Okay. We did Inferno. Not quite yet, Papa Rift. Not yet, man. I think I'm a ways away from Inferno. Okay. Step 1. Bofa. Which in itself is a very, 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 I'm told, a very long grind. Feel like a tip for these butterflies? Yeah, man, for sure. As far as skilling goes, I don't really mind backseating, honestly. Skilling is the one thing I don't love in RuneScape. I do love that it's necessary. Because it does make everything feel more, it makes me feel more accomplished. Like, oh yeah, we all know that to do this quest, we all grinded for, I don't know, we mined for 48 hours. You know, we agility'd for X amount, and this, and this, and this. You can mark when does camp and spawn. Is that faster? I'm eons away from Inferno. Okay, Rift. There's a crafting minigame coming up. Oh, right, with the new area, right? A rare piece of the creature. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. But doing these rumors, the goal is to get this rare piece as fast as possible? Or do I want to keep kind of spamming these for a bit? It is? Okay. Boom, bam. I could get spooned. That's the plan. 600 gold for 20 haste spots and 20 super cypers. Dude, yeah, Rift, I would just start stocking up, man, for phase 3. I know you like the pump, but to me, I know you're better at farming gold than I am, considering I don't farm any gold. But it's like, man, I am saving everything for next phase. Do I have the whistle? I don't think so. I don't know what the whistle is. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Someone's got a pump. That's fair. That's fair. We got a good stock of Demon Slaying elixirs. I think we only have like 200 right now. We have a couple hundred. I don't think I have the whistle. Oh, from these bags? No, definitely not. Not until right here. Hold. Pick this up. Gotta walk there first. I have done 17 rumors. Whistle. Whistle. Boom, boom. This is an easy one. Salamanders. Oh, whistle. No, no whistle. Whistle blueprint. Blue. I got blue moon. Blue moon gear. Unless I could buy with, what, hunter tips? Sorry, hunter spear tips? 225 hunter spear tips. I'm assuming that's a currency for this. Max out, max out. Energy pot. Fuck to Petrie. Petrie. I'll grab these hunter tips. I got a good feeling about these things. Petrie, Petrie, Petrie. Lem. Ima. Saga. Scribe. Orko. Polo. Or Saga. Who else? Petrie. Bum, bum. Oh, are these moonlight moths down here? Moonlight antelope. No. We're at the top of the tree? Okay, okay, okay. Soar Leader Petrie. Kunai, someone's come to visit the birds. I spotted you working hard to help the guild. How would you like a basic Quetzal whistle blueprint? Yeah, that'd be great, man. That'd be great. You need to use the blueprint to craft a whistle from a willow log. Make sure it works for you. There's no standard size. If you want to charge your whistle, be sure to bring some of those lovely meats you've been gathering up. Okay, okay. Basic Quetzal whistle blueprint. A knife and one set of willow logs. Okay, I might have some meat. Wait. Definitely got willow logs. Boom. A knife and one set of willow logs. Knife, one set of willow logs. Knife on logs. One set of willow logs. A set is normally 2. The whistle requires a knife and one set of willow logs. One set of willow logs. Is this a puzzle? Willow log, knife. Raft. Hey, the good old-fashioned right click. Okay, put that back, put that back. Meat. No. Didn't I have it not been raw T-bone steak and sunlight antelope. Raw T-bone steak. Oh, here we go. Use it on this. You combine with the filled butterfly jar using a mortar and pestle. Oh. Back. Signal. Mortar. Nothing happens. Finds the filled butterfly jar using a pestle and mortar. Feed the bird at the top of the tree. Okay, okay. You can double your... You can double your butterflies by throwing some meat in there. This game is interesting. Interesting. Go to the guy. Okay. Right click, recharge whistle. Looks like the birds are full for now. Make them work for a bit before feeding them again. How's it going, Grousey? Signal. Hunter Guild. Okay. Nice. How many charges do I have? Oh, 5. Not many. But it'll do. That'll do. Don't think too hard about it. Yeah, I guess they probably just needed a use for the meat, right? Okay. Shit. Now what's my rumor again? Can I make it stay somehow? Basic holds 5. Okay. I know it's red salamanders. Net trap. Oh, that's right. I need a net and a rope. A net and a rope, which is in the fishing lockbox. Net. Big fishing net. No, we need our tackle box. Tackle box. View tackle box. Take out 2 small fishing nets. Boom. Rope. Am I working towards moonlight moths? In a way, technically. Honestly, I'm just working towards getting my hunter high enough to do all the quests. But moonlight moths would be nice. The whistle can tell you the rumor. Oh, I like that. Only 4 traps at 60. Go grab some more. Right now we are hunter level 60. The goal is 62, and then, dude, I think we just start knocking out while Guthix sleeps right away. And then we'll come back towards Monkey Madness 2. 70 crafting, which very close to 66. And 69 Slayer. Might be like a Slayer week or 2. A Slayer bit after this. Of course, we'll bake some moons into it. Bake? We'll mix some moons into it. Mix some moons. No, what am I trying to say? Oh, hold on. Fill this. View it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll dabble with some moons. We'll moon a bit. Bake. Not bake. The analogy game is off a little bit. I'm rusty. You can say bake. We'll bake some moons in. Doesn't sound right. Nothing sounds right. Well, what is right? And what is wrong? Wait. Oriana. Hunter area. Oriana? Hunter? Oriana? Shadow League? That was right here. Oriana. What is it called? Oriana? Oriana Cave. Can I teleport here? Make some moons in the grind. Oh, there you go. Bake some moons into it. You know what I'm saying? Bake them into it. There is a lunar teleport. Okay. Ooh, speaking of lunar teleports. On the list of something that I should do, but probably will not do for, what, a couple months? Is make a bunch of those tablets, I think they're called. I should make a bunch of those teleport tablets. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, it sucks that these aren't good weapons. Look at that, that'd be so cool. Salamander. Put teleport tabs on death punishment. That's a good idea. Check this out. Why does he need an herb? Let me just get you an herb real quick from this Monk of Zamorak. We have no food equipped. Alright, sorry man, I got nothing for you. I got nothing. Losing my salamanders. I got no herbs. I got no herbs. Is it idiom? Is that the phrase? Or is that the... Is that the thing? You know, sometimes I like to try to sound smart. And then the words come out of my mouth. I'm like, That's, That doesn't quite make sense, but it kind of does. You know? It kind of does. I've always been very, very bad at English. English was my worst skill in school. Here's your flam fact of the day, boys. Boom, boom. Losing my salamanders. Nice, nice, nice and quick. Pick these up real quick. Grab our ropes back. Throw these salamanders on the ground, I think. Those are worthless, oh my god. And... signal. To the Hunter's Guild. Oh, man. Dude, it's crazy how many teleports you unlock in this game. I can't even carry them all. We got our version highs, we got the Atis, we got the teleport crystal, we got a Quetzal whistle, we got our Doin, we got... The list goes on and on. Boom, 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 boom. Right back to this. Open that. 4 magic logs. Going. Throw that back in, throw that back in, throw that back in. Down yonder. Boom, boom. It's only 10 rumors. This is honestly... I'm assuming when you guys are speedrunning this game, which no one really seems to speedrun it, but if you were to speedrun it, it seems like you'd get the Quetzal whistle pretty early. That's a nice piece to have. In a way, that's kind of like a Moon's teleport instantly. But you also unlock Moon's teleport with the calcified moths. Maybe it's not that good. Need some logs and a knife. I don't have a knife. Okay, back we go. Back we go. That's on me. That's on me. By the way, today's flavor: pomegranate acai refresher. Not bad. Not bad. Not great. B tier. You whistled moons? Pretty good. Boom, boom. The meta for Iron is Rush Hunter. Oh, yeah. I guess when I started, a lot of people told me, Flamies, stop everything you're doing and go level Hunter till you get the Sunlight Crossbow. Then, and only then, are you allowed to touch the Fire Cape. Sunlight Hunter Bow. Sunlight Hunter Crossbow. Which 50 is actually not that bad. That's probably... that seems OP. That seems OP. I said it. And on top of that, don't you get the mixed hide leggings? And hey, boys, back in our day, you used to have to grind for a rune crossbow bolt. Or Dorkshan bow. The Dorkshan bow. Boom. Way down. So keep this meat. Unless Hunter Crossbow is much better than Rune Crossbow. Oh, really? I assume that Rune Crossbow was... I guess better, yeah, with the bolts. Bots, crossbow, implings. Drop everything and go grind to a Colossal Blade. Dude, Conquest, I was close, man. I had to keep buying the Grogs. Korvax Grog. I had to keep buying Korvax Grog to get my smithing high enough to craft the adamantite bolts? Mithril bolts? Whatever bolts you use to make the magic bolts. Adamant. Adamantite. I don't know. One of them. Bum, bum. So I'd use all my points. I think the item I'm most disappointed by so far has got to be Darok's Great Axe. Darok's Great Axe, man. It seems like it should be so good, and then you unlock the Zombie Axe. And dude, it's not even in the same stratosphere. Zombie Axe is so broken. Broken? Do you guys call stuff broken? Or people don't really complain like that in RuneScape? Darox is only good with full set. You hit a 142 with Darox? Boys, maybe we have to go back. Look at that. Fox fluff. Maybe it's time to pay our friends in the Barrows, the brothers, a little visit. Maybe we gotta pay the boys a visit. You know, that's something I should stop everything for. Stop everything till you get Darox's chest. I think that's the piece I need. Zombie Axe is mid, it's not broken? Dude, I think it's OP. When do I replace it? Oh, wait. I guess you could tell me. Doesn't Zombie Axe have like 90 strength on it? Also, I gotta make some tea. Yeah, I've killed Giant Mole. Congratulations, you advanced your hunter level to level 61! Orange salamanders. Fantastic mid-game weapons far outclassed after that. Boom. my water. Grab our ropes. Rip open. 4. Our nets. 1, 2, 3, because I accidentally threw one away. Left one in the dust. These back. I need to go to Necropolis with Beneath Cursed Sands. I don't have that. Who's your hunter area? Or the Great Conch. I can do the Great Conch. Conch it up. Abyssal Whip smokes against slash targets. Abysmal Bludgeon. Abysmal Bludgeon? Abyssal Bludgeon. 72 moths. 72 for Moonlight Moth? Okay. Boom, bwam, boom, bwam, bwam. Was it BL? JQ? BLP? JQ. No, or is it? What was it? D, no. CJQ. CJQ. The Great Conch. The Great Conch. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Well, Blood Moon set's really strong. Abyss Whip is great, but at the rate you progress, I don't know if you'll get it anytime soon. Well, come on, man. I just completed Dragon Slayer 2. Look at this. We got one whole Hunter level today. On this pace, we'll be Hunter 99 in a month. One a day. Boom, 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 boom. Abyss Whip is 85 Slayer. Oh, yeah, we're not touching that. We will probably never get that. We'll probably never get that. 85? Good God. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Throw all your XP lamps into Slayer. Dude, I think that's the play too, Cygnus. This whole time everyone's saying, Blaine, you gotta do Herblore. God, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if Herblore is the play. Look at this. Go to our good old banked XP add-on. Banked XP add-ons. Go to our banked XP add-on. Herblore. In the bank, we got 70 Herblore. Hunter's only 58. Herb is definitely the play. Because I don't farm. What? But farming 69! That's good. Boom, 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 boom. So do you only get an untrimmed cape while you have your 199, or is it the first 99? Boom, 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 boom. You only have 199. Oh. That's weird. I don't know if I like that. I feel like you should get it for first 99, no? Yeah, farming is not too bad as soon as you unlock trees. Or so I guess as soon as you unlock teleports. You can drop tick an untrimmed cape. But you drop it kind of as you ding 99, something else. These are fast, man. This is a nice little triangle. You plant a tree and face one to watch it. Yeah, farming is not too bad. I remember complaining a lot about farming when I first... learned about it, I guess? Unlocked it? Put that with the little quest helper add-on. Nice and easy. Is the lizard net trap quality life change going? I don't know, but I clicked this once, and that's it. Gathers it, collects it, rare piece of creature, resets it. All in one click. No, 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 no. Dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. Boom, bueno. Alright, let's go. Last destination. Yeah, you're right. This isn't too bad. One more for the road. Spotted Kebbit. Okay, okay, okay. You looked up, it still works. You have to drop an untrimmed cape, get another skill to 99, then tell the grab the cape. Oh. You guys like that or not like? Tell me how I should feel. No, I think it's... I don't know if I like that. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. Like, oh, I have untrimmed, like you said, Slayer cape. Then you worked for it, but you can... I don't know. I don't know. Damn. Get. AKQ. Nobody really cares about them anymore. Was it Slayer, hit points, or rune crafting? Hit points? Dude, my hit points is 88? My strength is 90, though. How do you get hit points? I'm assuming it's just like 98 and all other skills, you don't get hit points. Boom, 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 boom. Go, my bird. Hit points is the first 99 you'll get. Plant the bones, bury the bones. Fur. Okay, nice. We are flying through these. Boom, 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 boom. Down, we rumor. The cat one. Oh, this is the bait and switch. Yeah, that's not too bad. Boom, boom. All right. Monastery teleport. We got our stick, our axe. Grab some logs, I suppose. 5. $17,000. Dude, that speed. is a very casual task. A very casual, skill, I guess. This task you try to get on beginners to block it. Okay, okay. Yeah, Slayer on Shrimp seems pretty cool. Yeah, this is a pit one, right? Okay, let's one-shot this. These guys hurt? Are they supposed to hurt? Of course he jumps it. Come on now. Next one. He's a monster. Alright, going to this one. He's stuck up there. Yeah, these ones are not fun. Bane, you complete a hard task in Fremennik. Okay. You get 300 hunter per. Could be worse. I can make a fur poach and meat poach. Right now I can, or that's getting added to the game? Some logs. A knife. Hey, my bad, my bad. Right now I can? Oh. This is the good meat, that raw kayet. Had some of that raw kayet. Get this log real quick, check this out. It's called multitasking. It's called skate. Bang. Most of the meat is good. Up right there. Okay, we got an athlete over here. Boing, boing. So can I cook any of this meat? This good Iron Man meat. Cook meat. There's T-bone steak. This guy's unbeatable. It's for mashing with moths. Oh, so the moth prayers are only double prayer pots? Are they even good then? Or can I keep adding to it? More than one. Dude, look at this. This guy's a monster. Please. Thank you. I can make small pouch and medium fur pouch. Small meat. I got a coyote fur. This is worth nothing. These furs are good to keep. They're free, so they're good, I suppose. Boom, boom. Check this out. Now we go tease that one. We go to here. Jump across again. That. That reminds me, I need to double check our kingdom to make sure we're still building Renars. I guess building herbs. Ideally Renars. Yeah, he seemed like he was making it. He's locked in. He's moths for Slayer in low intensity fights. Yeah, I suppose. Oh my god. You know, these actually wouldn't be that bad if they didn't have a chance to jump over it. Like, if they all fell like that. They all fell down. Got a saber-toothed coyote. Bury the bones. Drop the furs. Take the meat. Meat. What's for dinner? Meat. Dude, meat is so good. I want steak tomorrow. I want steak right now, to be honest, but... You know, I'm a man of control. The 11 p.m. steak. Don't need that. But away I do. Dude, but today I learned... Okay, we learn every day in a Flamesy household. I learned I gotta get in shape. Because my son's sitting there eating right before bed. He's like, I'm gonna get fat like dad. I'm like, dude, what are we doing here? Like, what? Yeah, well, I guess I gotta work out now. I can't be having fat kids. It goes against my nature. As a former fat kid. So workout starts tomorrow. And steak. There's an upgrade to the teasing stick that does help the odds. Okay, okay. Bow, bow. Kids can be ruthless. No, it's good. It's nice to have no filter sometimes. Your diet always starts tomorrow. I know, man. I've been on the same thing for... I don't know how many years now. Workout starts tomorrow. The diet starts tomorrow. Yeah, I was a fat kid in school. Fat kids are not fun. It's not fun to be a fat kid. I wasn't that big, but I was like, more than husky. I was like a nice, you know, healthy for two, you could say. Dinner for two, some call it. Bueno, don bueno, don bueno, don bon. I just need 60 fletching and some hunter ingredients. 19 left. So is this a guaranteed drop after this is done? 90% of the day you're either sitting or laying down. You work 10-hour shifts like Peter. Yeah, I'm with you, Jesse. I'm with you. Sleep less. Work less. Dude, my goal is to work less. Which is a weird thing. I've been thinking about what the optimal life is. Other than playing video games. Right, that's the obvious one. It's like, man, how can I just work as little as possible? You know? I don't know. I gotta sell some TikTok stuff. TikTok dropships, is that what they call it? Is that what the kids are doing nowadays? Bam, bam. My diet always starts tomorrow. I like that. Your goal is to work as much as you can right now. Yeah, I know a lot of people have that mentality, and it's definitely a healthier mentality than what I got. But, dude, my goal is to work as little as possible and still retire early. Which in a way contradicts itself. But maybe there's something to... hey, you know? Yeah, I don't even know what dropshipping is. Kind of like a, keyword? No, not a keyword. Fancy word? I don't know. Make TikTok AI voice videos. God, it's so gross, man. I yell at my kids when I hear them watching. They're not allowed on TikTok, obviously. But sometimes the YouTube algorithm gets a little, you know, sketchy. And all of a sudden, I hear the older one listening to an AI voice-over of, like, a movie or something, man. I'm like, what? What are you watching? What is this? Watch the movie. So here, Spider-Man goes to touch Gwen's shoulder. His hand sticks to the shoulder, and all of a sudden, he realizes that he has Spider-Man puberty. Like, well, this is not a thing. You gotta stop this. You gotta put an end to this. This is too much. This is just too much for me. Goku is the strongest warrior, and he goes to fight Piccolo in this scene. I'm like, dude, I love Dragon Ball, but you gotta just watch the show. You can't be watching this AI slop of it's telling you, oh. No, I'm with you, man. TikTok and short form content. Every other day in my household, I'm going on a rant. We gotta ban social media. And I'm sitting there scrolling. Instagram is my thing now. Which wasn't... I didn't use Instagram until about... what, 3 months ago? 4 months ago. Ironically, when I stopped streaming. I'm just saying, it could be related. Could be related. And now I get on these benders, you could call them. You're just scrolling away, man. You're scrolling away. And I put the phone down, spent an hour. I'm like, okay, we gotta ban social media from this household. It's not good. Besides YouTube, of course. Besides YouTube, of course. Always tune into the stream. X is your thing. I got off X or Twitter. That was one that I just had to delete. I just had to call it quits. My excuse is I use it for, football news. Oh, it's nice to know what's going on in the football world. Follow the Bengals, follow this and that. But it's like, God, it's just not worth it, man. It's not worth it. A rare piece of creature? A rare piece of creature? Yeah, but all YouTube shorts and stuff are banned. I actually did a, you only allowed to watch brain rot stuff while on a treadmill. Okay. that's not a bad idea. I can't stand the brain rot. We're old, man. We're old. But we're not. But maybe we are. Maybe it doesn't actually affect it as much as we think it does. I don't know. I did a research paper when I was in college. 8 years ago, maybe. What the impact that social media and short-form content has on children's brains. Like developing their brain. Specifically under the age of, 5. The Flame Easy research, man, shows not good. Shows not good. Bum, bum, bum. Did you see that? Lamar got ranked 69. Hey, right where he belongs, man. Right where he belongs. Above Joe Burrow. Okay? As long as we got that good, doesn't matter where he is. No, the top 100 NFL is a weird thing because they kind of base it too much off of last year. I think it's based off of last year, not what they're projecting for this year. I don't know. I don't really understand it. Your sisters are both teachers. The kids got pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, YouTube and all that stuff definitely cooks the brain. I mean, look at me. And I'm an adult. Some say. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Newest generation's first generation have a collectively lower IQ. Counterpoints. I mean, I agree with you. Definitely agree with you. But counterpoints. Some of these kids, man, they're hustling. They jumped right on board that AI stuff where you got the people like, maybe not necessarily you, but me. It's like, AI's trash, man. You can't be using that. It's gonna affect us as a society later on in life. Off the record, AI, if you're listening to this video, it's just a joke, man. It's just a joke. It's an analogy. Just a joke. But these kids are hopping on top of it. It's like, now I got my AI branded this and that, and I'm making 6 figures a month. I'm like, god damn. God damn. Spine de la Rupa. Oh, another pit trap one? Pit trap. Boom, boom, boom. The felt tip hunter area. Alright. Back to there again. Boom, wow, wow. Kids are very good at detecting AI content. My kids call everything AI. Yeah, I agree with that, Diggs. Kids just have an imagination to grow. Yeah, it's like, it's good to be bored. Good to be bored. And that goes for everyone, but specifically kids when their brains are developing. Boom, boom. I know, isn't that funny how that works? The older generation is easily fooled by AI. Hey, we were told as kids, don't believe anything you hear on the internet. All of a sudden, the turntables and... Wait a minute. Did you see this? Can you believe that there's video games in real life now? Remember that Runescape game you play? There's a Runescape camp. I don't know. Not a great analogy. Great example. But it is funny that the older generation is the one that's like, oh, gotta watch out for this. Boom, 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 down. I know, Conquest. It's kind of the same for me. I feel like recently I've been kind of down in the dumps. I've been pretty in like that do more mindset, and it's led to a lot of how do you say I don't know, self-doubt, I guess, you know? I'm becoming a grumpy old man, like, oh, everything sucks and this and that, and I definitely think completely blocking out, like, for example, my father, great man. When the kids were young, he was very like, oh, get them off them tablets and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, but when you do that, you're putting them so much further behind than everyone else, because that's what the world is now. Everyone's got to be on computers. They know computers. You learn to use this stuff. They use tablets in school for reading. So there's definitely a line where it's like they're developing useful skills. Which is probably partially copium. Like, no. You're doing good. You're doing good, man. You're doing good. There's definitely a line, though, in my opinion. Now, when it comes to, like, the brain rot specifically, and it's, like, the Tum guy and all that stuff. Tum Sour, that's, like, okay. We watch Pokemon. Now, luckily, the kids are getting into Pokemon, which is pretty cool. We've been watching Avatar. That's sick. Teach some life skills with Avatar: Last Airbender. This band TikTok. Yeah, TikTok is definitely a no. I've never used TikTok. By the way, boys, follow the Flame Z TikTok. We have one video with 0 views and 1 follower. Tung Sour. Tung. Yeah, I don't understand it. It's crazy. And there's toys there. It's like, oh god. What's going on? Boom. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube Shorts. We don't do any short form content. I think short form content is like the biggest danger, I guess, to development. beefs about it. It's pretty brain rot. I know, so that's why there is a line like, I mean, some of us were playing GTA when we were 12 years old, and you know, getting called slurs and Call of Duty and Halo and stuff. It's like, I mean, kids definitely should not have been on that, but some of us turned out fine. Most of us. We had Vine though, that's true. I never did Vine. I'm not a big social media guy. I never really have been. Which is ironic because technically YouTube is social media. Which is like, yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I watch a lot of YouTube, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I think the first time I ever watched YouTube Shorts, keep in mind this is as an adult. 29 maybe. This would have been kind of right before I started streaming. Dude, I watched YouTube Shorts one night. And that night did not end. I kept watching. I kept watching. I was trying to go to sleep and I couldn't, man. I couldn't. I was sucked in. I was sucked in. I'm not even kidding. I scrolled for a bit. It's like, okay, it's 2:30. I gotta get up for work in 4 hours. That's fine. That's fine. I'll still be fine. Or 3 hours. What, 3.5 hours? We're fine. We'll still be fine. We'll still be fine. Let's just go to sleep right now. Call it a day. Tomorrow's gonna be rough, but we'll be fine. Lay down for like an hour. 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour. Oh, man, I can't fall asleep. Let me just put something on my phone to sleep to. You know, I need some, like a podcast or someone talking about World of Warcraft. I don't know, whatever it is. Fantasy football. So then you scroll and that YouTube short button comes up. Like, okay, well, this one is about WoW anyway, so I'm just gonna click it. And it's just a rabbit hole, man. It's a rabbit hole. The first day I ever used YouTube Shorts, I ended up calling into work that day because I'd stayed up all night. Which sounds absurd to say, man. I'm a grown-ass adult. And it got me. It got me! And that's the day I stopped using them. Which is ironic that I'm using Instagram now. Oh no, boys. We're trapped. We're trapped, man. That's why we gotta play Runescape. We gotta play Runescape. That's what I was doing last night. I'll admit. Sitting there scrolling. It's not bad stuff. Motivational. Yeah, you can do this. A lot of life coach stuff. Yeah, man, you can do this. You can do anything you put your mind to. This is how I did this. This is me giving money to homeless people. Oh, wow. Oh, it's so inspirational, man. It's so inspirational. And all of a sudden, I'm like, damn. I should have streamed RuneScape, man. I should have streamed some RuneScape, done some hunter skill, ran barrows 15 times, yelled at my monitor about how upset I am about how I'm not hardcore. Talk about World of Warcraft. Just buy my course. I'll tell you how I got rich. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I haven't gotten that far yet. Wait. I mean, you never know until you try, right? Speaking of, boys, Flame EZ course. Coming soon. We're working on kind of this thing where I'm gonna scope this around you. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna teach you how to do the best you. Okay? Short course. It's only it's a monthly thing, of course. I mean, a monthly fee. And then you're just gonna be the best version of yourself. Country Jig. Country Jig's pretty good. Want some Country Jig. Speaking of brain rot. Not really brain rot, but it's a tough song. Yeah, most of them are just very cliche stuff and surface level advice, surface level nutrition, and it's all about buying the course. But man, sometimes it sounds nice. You're sitting there and it's like, no, I don't really know where to start. Which it's not really true. People are just lazy. And it's kind of just relying or focusing on that aspect. Like, boys, the answer is simple. As someone who has lost weight before, you just... A, you eat less. B, you eat cleaner. You stop drinking soda. You stop eating fast food. You eat green vegetables. Chicken or tuna as a meat. A little bit of rice or potatoes, and that's it. Eat that every day. Then you're fine. And then you work out on top of that? Dude, you're set, man. You're set. There's nothing to it. I never have counted my macros, though. That is where I was like, God, that's too much work. That's too much work. I tried downloading some of those apps, and it's like, dude, it's, yeah, I just don't know. I just can't do it. You're sitting there, you're trying to plug it in, like, okay, I ate rice today. Let's enter rice into our food calculator, or our calorie calculator, our calorie counter. Okay. Type in rice. How much rice did you eat? I don't know. This much? But did you have 1/4 cup? 1/2 cup? Was it cooked? Uncooked? Is it white rice? Brown rice? Jasmine rice? Long grain? Short grain? What kind of chicken did you cook? How much chicken did you eat? Dude, I'm not gonna weigh my chicken, man. I'm just trying to track it like a little bit, you know? And maybe that's a conquest. Maybe I didn't get enough into it, whereas like became a habit. So for me, it was a very big inconvenience. I'm like, yeah, man, this is tough. This is harder than farming in Runescape. I can't do tree runs. I don't know what that's about. Turns out, it's actually not that hard. You just gotta do it. And with this course for $59.99 every single month, you too can track your macros. Promo code FlameZ at checkout. You want to gain weight but more muscle? See, luckily that was, well, maybe not luckily. That was never really a thing for me. I kind of just worked out and ate food. Went to the gym. I did track my lifts. Dude, this is like ancient history, boys. I'm not the one who preaching this. Ancient history. I'm talking... COVID was what, 6 years ago? I'm talking 6 years ago I used to go to the gym. God damn, man. Oh. Wait, I was the fat kid, now I'm the fat adult. The more things change, the more they stay the same. We're still playing World of Warcraft and RuneScape. Old school RuneScape. Still the fat kid, man. Oh god, give me a granola bar and a glass of milk. I called it Monday night right there. What a Monday. The burger's so good though. Fun fact. Plan fact number 2 tonight. I first started working out so I could eat whatever I wanted. Actually, I first started working out as just like a thing. Like you go with the boys. And that was a little bit weird how much motivation that was for me. It's going with some friends. As soon as I started going by myself was kind of when I fell off a little bit. I'm not blaming anyone, but it's kind of their fault when you think about it. You know? Why would I take accountability for it? When I could just push it off to someone else. See? See? Bing, 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 bing. You tracked your macros doing keto? Did you gain a lot of weight back doing keto? I've heard keto is... I don't know. It doesn't feel like a healthy way to lose weight. Respectfully. But 70 pounds is a lot of pounds. I could go for a 70-pound weight loss right now. Maybe it's not bad. You get your skinniest when I was your skinniest, you ate the worst. Show up to work and demolishing 10 chickens. I mean, yeah, if you're not getting the right like nutrition and all that good stuff. I think when I lost weight, I was also intermittent fasting. COVID made you gain weight. Dude, the first month of COVID, I shit you not, boys. So I stopped going to the gym. COVID happened. Gym is shut down. Okay, 29 or 20, whatever it was, $30 a month to go to this gym, or to pay for this gym that you can't go to. Okay, so I'll cancel the gym membership, okay? first month of not working out. Granted, we also got pregnant. We, as in like me and my fiance, we both technically, you know, takes two to tango. In case you didn't know. So the way it works is the birds and the bees. No, but the first month that I stopped going to the gym, I gained 40 pounds back. Now, was there a lot of ice cream and Culvers eaten? Maybe. Maybe. Wait, did I also stop going to the gym? Yes. Yes. I was actually shocked. I'm like, damn. It was one of those things that, you know how everyone kind of like went their own ways for a couple months in COVID? Or maybe longer, maybe less. You know, teach their own, whatever, da-da-da-da. I'm not getting into all that. Feel about it how you want to. For us, especially having a newborn, we did not see anyone for the first, like, 2 or 3 months. I guess this is when we were pregnant, too. But kind of the same thing, because we didn't want to get sick. Dude, I got everyone sitting there. Man! Flamies! Gained some weight, huh? It's like, okay, thanks, man. Thanks. I did. Thanks for noticing. I was like, okay, I've lost it before, I'll lose it again. Now we're working towards that. Men gain weight normally during it too? Makes sense. And then I bought a house, bought some workout equipment, right back there. Collecting dust. But I'm telling you, one of these days, boys, one of these days, you're gonna tune into the stream, it's gonna be Flamey Z mining in a corner, working out in real life. Boom! Oh my god, man. At least these guys aren't really jumping much. They're not really living much. Realize this is all diet. You can't exercise enough to do your diet. That's what people say. And statistically, it does make sense, and you are right. But I kind of did just work out and not really worry about my diet. And I lost a bunch of weight. Dude, I lost so much weight that the people, my old high school friends, they saw me after a couple years. They're like, did you like take drugs or something? How'd you do it? I'm like, oh, I started working out, man. I don't like, what do you mean I take drugs? No, I didn't take drugs. Just because I look like a skinny crackhead. I wasn't even actually a crackhead. Flamey Z OSRS fishing stream while actually fishing. Fishing stream. You're getting some dinner with your parents not long ago. Ran one of your friends from 10 years ago. Like, wow, you filled out. That could be a compliment if they're like overly skinny. Yeah, I think that's why subconsciously I was doing like intermittent fasting as well. And just kind of eating less. Which is weird. For some reason in my brain it just doesn't make sense. Okay? Now, hear me out. You go to the gym, you lift weights, you're like tearing your muscles or whatever, and then they re-heal, and that's how you gain weight, or gain muscle mass, right? But you also need to eat more than you're losing. For me, I was losing weight while gaining muscle, which a lot of people say should not be possible, but it doesn't, see, like, that doesn't, I did it, I don't know what you want me to say. I get the numbers, it doesn't make sense, but that's kind of just what happened. You found a rare piece of creature, then you discard it. Nice, because my inventory is too full. Building muscle will make your body use more calories daily, which helps burn a fast food meal. Oh, true. I mean, if you're eating, like, shitty, like, super bad like that, yeah. You had a full Domino's pizza the other day? Oh, dude, it's so good, isn't it, Cygnus? It's so good. Honestly, the reason why I've kind of taken this turn... Okay, Where's this guy doing over here? The reason why I've kind of started this time, you hear me like, you probably see it when I'm sitting there like, I've had terrible stomach acid recently. On top of that, it's just like, it hurts, man. It hurts to eat pizza so much. The pizza's so good. Hey, there we go. Okay, please, God, get me off this song. Please, 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 please. Hey. Boom, 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 boom. If you're intaking enough protein while still in a deficit, you can burn fat and build muscle. Okay, okay. So I'm sure if I was lifting the way I was and eating a shit ton, I probably would have gotten, like, just massive. I would have been still chunky Z, but... I would have put on a shit ton of muscle. You know the rumor? Yes, 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 please. How do you feel about veggie pizzas? Veggie as in no sauce or cheese? What kind of veggie are we talking? Boom, boom. Bunch of Lucite, canned Antine, Avento, raw antelope, and some pretzel feed. I had one, this is random, it's not very good, even example, but I had one organic, like cauliflower crust veggie pizza, frozen pizza. It was good, man, it was good. Good. I felt a lot better after eating it, too. I don't know, I mean, I don't really feel bad about it or anything. Sauce, cheese, with peppers, onions, mushrooms, olives. Dude, one of those crazy? Cheese pizza has more calories than like a cheese and pepperoni pizza. I think they put extra cheese on top. Boys, I got pizza in the fridge upstairs. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna be pretty tempting. It's gonna be sitting there, looking at me. Amy's, oh, you're going to bed. Go to bed, but look at this. Remember this cold pizza from the other day? I do remember that. I do remember that. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Wait, camp one. No, my go-to is normally just cheese pizza. Kids like cheese pizza. I'm fine with cheese pizza. I don't really throw meat on my pizza. For a long time, my go-to was a... I'm so fat. Was a nice Canadian bacon, onions, green peppers, call it a day. Call it a day right there. That's all you need. That's all you want. Don't overthink it. Don't overcomplicate it. Nice and simple. A nice blend of textures in your mouth, flavors in your mouth, pizza in your mouth. But that being said, recently it's been all cheese. I don't do mushrooms, though. Or olives. No, I can't do mushrooms and olives. Mushrooms, I could probably suck it up if there's, like, tiny little ones. But olives... To be fair, I haven't had olives very recently. From what I'm thinking, olives? I don't know, man. I don't know. Olives are the best. Half cheese, half onion. Onions never stay on their own side. You try olives, not the black one. Wait, try the black ones, not the green ones? What do they taste like? I've been trying to eat more greens. Which, whenever we're talking black olives, it's not green, but... Congratulations, you've advanced your hunter level. You're now level 62. Fine. Okay. Hey. While Guthix sleeps. Check. I got to do Path of Glorpine and Wanted. I'm not saying we're gonna do it tomorrow, but I'm saying it could happen soon. Boom, boom, boom. It's like mostly salt. Cygnus, you like olives? Celebratory barrows? Maybe. I want to finish this hunter rumor. You love olives. Everyone those guys that just eats olives out of the can or the jar. I guess it's a jar, isn't it? Not like a Dora jar, but a jar. A jar of olives, if you will. Not like the door is a jar. Because doors aren't jars, but a jar means open. Slightly. As a kid, you got hooked on black olives. Okay. Dude, as a kid, I got hooked on mushrooms. Mushrooms out of the can. I would just eat it. I don't know what was wrong with me. I was like 4 years old, eating like a spoonful of mushrooms and the shitty ones. The little cans that you keep sealed for like, I don't know, 10 years. Eating them. I used to also eat spinach. Just spinach in a bowl. I don't want to be like Popeye Sailor Man. Look at me now! That phase didn't last long. And I kind of got burnt out on mushrooms. Never typed ask you into Google. Do I want to? Ask you. Is this dangerous? Askew. Oh. Oh, God. Ask you. I'm like, who are we asking? Who are we asking you for? Askew. Askew. Dude, I told you, man. I'm not good at English. You know, I eat corned beef. Did the same with Vienna sausages. Food is so good, man. See why I gotta start working out again? Not I need to. I will. Boys, it's all mind over matter. Again, with my life coaching goal, or my life coaching program, we too, you too, and work out. Play RuneScape. Stream RuneScape. Do whatever you want to do. But it's tricking yourself. Tricking myself. When I say, okay, we're streaming tomorrow, it's me telling myself, getting in the mindset of not giving myself an out. And out of like, oh, well, I said maybe stream. No. So it's like, it's late. Sleep feels pretty good. I got some pancakes, some pizza, cold pizza still, because I'm probably not going to eat tonight. So it's like, eat some cold pizza, put the kids to sleep, just sleep yourself. But if I don't say maybe, or I'm going to try to, you just do. Right, like Yoda said. Dude, that Yoda quote for years, I did not understand what that meant. Do or do not, there is no try. In my head, I heard that as to do or not to do something, you have to try it, is how I heard that. Like, oh, you can't do it or not do it if you don't try. So you have to try. There is no try. Oh, with no trying, you do. But really, it means there's no trying. You either do it or you don't. So I'm grabbing some meat. That's why I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cat. Wow, that's crazy. You know how many times I've referenced that quote without knowing what it means? You don't? Well, I don't either. I don't really want to know. It's been a lot, though. It's been a lot. It wasn't until I got these Instagram life coaches saying, hey, try to pick that up. Try to pick up that weight on the ground. The guy goes and picks it up. No. I said, try to pick that up. Try to pick that up. The guy goes and picks it up again. Puts it back down. No. You're not listening. Try to pick it up. Okay. We get it. You get it. You just go and you pick it up. Because you don't try. Just go do it. Okay, wow. Wow, Dan, that's amazing. That's life-changing. How do you come up with this stuff? Well, for my program, the low fee, monthly fee. How's it going, O'Brien? Obi-Jan Kenobi. Speaking of Yoda. Boys, I'm telling you, start talking Star Wars, the AI throws into Obi-Jan algorithm. Yeah, day 138, man. We lost hardcore about a week and a half ago. And honestly, it's been heartbreaking. It's been heartbreaking. Made it all the way to Dragon Slayer 2 blind. Hardcore. First time. And then I died, so. How's it going, Cloud? Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Yeah, dude. Oh, God. It's brutal. I know. It's brutal. All right, boys. Let's run some barrows. Let's run barrows. Barrows a day keeps the doctor away. Speaking of all this diet and life-changing stuff, we're going to run barrows and get a triple item. And then I'll do a 24-hour barrows. Dude, would that be pretty sick? No, probably not. Maybe? Maybe. 24-hour barrows, boys? I don't think this is the fit that we were rocking. Oh, we do need that for teleports. We don't need this. We need the blood runes. We put that back. We get this. We get this. We get this. We have the amulet I want. Let's grab a rune square shield. Let's get Verax, Shizen boots, steel ring, barrows gloves, fire cape. I'm with Neat's not. This doesn't look right. Am I missing something? How nice I feel to be able to sustain blood runes on barrows. Feels good. Are you streaming still? Yes, sir. I'm streaming still. Boom, bam, boom, bam, bam. Blue moon chest. Sure. That is one thing. Okay, look at this guy. You see this chat, man? I'm getting flamed. Yeah. I did. Grab our shovel. Grab our dragon defenders. Grab our zombie axe. Strength. Potion. Attack potion. Blue moon chest. Oh, I say with 3 question marks. This is a nice mix of melee and magic. Check the latest YouTube short. Boom, boom. Dragon dagger, poison, zombie axe. What, should I scroll the Verac? The Verac bastard. Okay. Let's grab some Crombolons. Staff is good. The fit looks pretty good. Boom, 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 boom. Magic looks good. Strong. Strong. Like an ox. We go magic. We go to home. We go to barrows. Do moons? Do you think I should do moons digs? Dude, I love barrows. I don't know what it is. Barrows is nice and chill. Yeah, barrows. Angel Cage, hardcore. Oh, dude. Boys. Get a round of applause. I believe this is Sun Tzu. Hardcore. Look at this, man. Absolutely killing it. Oh, last it. Flame Z. Angel Cage, is you saying this? Okay, my bad. I knew I was gonna be wrong as soon as I committed to it. The guy who trolled me during Monkey Madness. Yes, sir. Not Sun Tzu. God damn, man. Dude, it's in my defense. In my defense, you got all these different names and stuff. It's like, boys, just Flame Easy 1, Flame Easy 2, Flame Easy 3. Those are the next characters. Trying to get too fancy. One name to rule them all. Lord of the Rings. Hold on, check this out. Dragon Dagger, we go boom. 022. 90. Miss, miss. 34, 33. Stab for good measure. You have a different name on Discord too? Flammy Z. Zammy Flea. Ooh. That's a new one. I've never done that. I don't hate that. I do not hate that. Oh, look at that damage. Yeah, I would love to get Darok's chest, man. If I get Darok's chest, I'm down to just run Darok's, full Darok's for a while. Oh, dude, Darok's. And we lost hardcore, so it's like, what's the... Yeah, what's the point? What's the... Why not? Right, Nightmare mode? Nightmare mode Barrows? Monkey's an imposter, yeah. I remember that. Wind wave. This spell. Wind wave. Attack. Please, sir, give me that chest. Give me that chest. Full Darok's into Mole Pet. Dude, full Darok's everything. Everything. So, I know I've asked this before. What is Nightmare mode? Oh, any damage in your account gets deleted? Oh, that's what you meant. When you said what it meant, that's what you meant. That makes sense. Nightmare mode. No, I think that's too much for me. That's a lot. Dude, I'd be down to try more of those, like, troll game modes. If you didn't have to buy premium. No, sorry, not premium. Premium? Is it called premium? What do they call the pay-to-play in this game? Membership. Membership. On every single account. That's tough. That's a tough sell. Monkman seems kind of cool. Honestly, dude, I think the next goal... Let's say I just stream RuneScape forever. If I play RuneScape forever, I think the next goal would have to be hardcore Inferno Cape. Not blind anymore, because we would have had A, gotten it once, and B, no, we're a better gamer. What did we accomplish today? Cloud, I'm glad you asked. Always welcome in. Today we accomplished Hunter 60 all the way to Hunter 62. Bo Connor, dude, Bo Connor, you are the legend of Barrows. You and Conquest. Whenever I see your names, it just makes me want to do Barrows. That's it, though, Cloud. That's it. Tile menu to purchase tiles by gaining XP. Yeah, that seems like it'd be fun early game. But early game RuneScape is already good. You guys think next hardcore Quest Cape would be better than hardcore Inferno? Wait, do I need Quest Cape for Inferno? What quest do I got before Wigs? None of these. Also, right there, see that stomach acid just boiling up there. Wait, this way, this way, this way. We have... Sorry, Beneath Cursed Sands would also be a good quest. Not doing it for anytime soon? Okay. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know what I have. Wanted and Glorpine's Hand or something like that? Glorpine's Hand? Whoa. While Guthic sleeps. Carl's top and bottom? The Path of Glorpine and Wanted is all we got left. Before we start, while Guthic sleeps. Varrak. I don't want your pieces. I got a lot of your pieces already. Actually, wouldn't mind a helmet. I think I have the flail. Is the helmet a full set? Let's check after this. 15. Okay. Okay. Check the prereqs on Path of Glorpine. No, no, Cloud, don't do that to me, man. Don't do that to me. Collection log, barrels, chests. I don't have Varrock's flail. But, boys, Darrock's plate, bye. Say it with me. DPB, DPB, DPB. 118. Okay. Magic, home. Let's run more barrels. Boom, dwam, dwam, dwam. Barrels for runes on the menu. Let's go, Neek. Dude, it's a game changer, man. It's a game changer. It is a game changer. Okay, Path of Glorpine. Path of Glorpine. Path of Glorpine. Path of Glorpine. I have Glorpine. That's it. That's it. I was gonna wally dodge. Yeah, we're still playing, man. We're pushing through. Pushing through. I have Glorpine. I have Glorpine requires nothing. We got 2 quests there, and we got Wanted. Which requires contact? No, I can just do Wanted. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Wally, I'd be lying if I said I was still not a little salty about it. But, you know, that's life sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta go with the punches. Go with the blows. Boom. 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 3-0. 0-13. 24. 4. I've seen worse. I've seen better. Boom, 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 boom. Darrock and Guthan are the only side bonuses that matter. Let's go Darrock, speaking of. Glorpine. Oh. Glorfire. Okay. Glorfree. Okay, my bad, man. My bad. Path of Glorfie. Is there a certain sequence of 3 letters? Ardoin? Ardugny? I had some pretty good Ardoin pronunciations. What's the difference? Pronouns, announce. To announce your rival, you need to pronounce. I don't know. I got nothing with that. Ardugny? Ardugny? I was an Ardugny guy for a while. Still deep down firm believer. The Ardugny. I don't know how we got to Team Ardoin. Arduggy? Ardoin. I don't like Ardoin. DIR would be pretty good. Path of Glorfie. Glue free. Glow free. What was I saying? Glorpine? Glorpine. Oh, that's a little different. now that I hear it aloud. Glorpine. That's for the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? I thought the R was an N. And because you got like the PH, you know what I'm saying? The PHNE. Glorpine. Oh man. Blue free. Like Joffrey with an L? Blue glow is a dialect. Darn it. Oh, this is getting too big words for me. Getting too big words for me. I'll tell you what, I'm about to go kill Arim though. Joffrey with a GL. That's what I was thinking. Glofrey. Glofrey? Path of Glofrey? Path of Glofrey. Kind of like Glorpine, better than that. Dwang, dwang. Pizza, grats. Get something. Wow. I feel you say water. Say water. I had this student that was from. Are we blind? I had this student that was from Britain. That came in like middle school. He was a good water. He was a good waterist? I call it. Water enunciator? Turns out, fast forward 20-something years, I say most words wrong. Yeah, what? Yeah, very thick English accent. Some tea with your Tuesday. It's Tuesday, innit? Man, this guy's a dick. Alright, boys, chest number. What chest number is this? 180? 181? None. The second clause recommendation. DIR. Should I get the DIR shield? That would probably be nice. Probably be. It's Tuesday. I feel like this is the best guy to kill first. Yeah, now we're definitely doing it fast. Carl. In a 40-minute raid. In a 40-minute raid? A 40-minute raid. A few points go a long way. Boys, I like the melee Carl because we're sending a message. Okay? This guy almost killed us a couple times. Back in our prime. Before we fell off. Real. He's been a real pain in my ass. Entire game. This entire playthrough. You're gonna be different potatoes around the game? Do they eat potatoes in Europe? Is that a big thing? Or in UK? Is that different? I don't know anything. I don't know geography. I just, I live my little thing. I know the World of Warcraft geography. Like, we could do some WoW GeoGuessr. Oh, well. Still thinking back on the happening. Every day, man. Every day. I'm a broken man. I'm a shell of my former self. Oh yeah, but anyways, what I was gonna say before is as much as I'm complaining about how, oh, this game's so easy, I got infinite money to buy my stuff back. As soon as I start having to repair my Moon's gear, which I don't really have, maybe I'll be singing a different tune, if you will. Where's the magic one? Here. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a different thing. It's like, okay, now you gotta repair 2 million coins of an item. Coins are very weird in this game. They're like useful, but at the same time, kind of not useful. You'd love to see some WoW GeoGuessr? WoW GeoGuessr. We don't have some WoW GeoGuessr. Wow, wow. I don't know, man. This is my home away from home. It's just nice here. Nice. 58 sailing. Ooh, that reminds me. 58 sailing reminds me that I have the thing up. The bowls, the tiers of the bowls. Damn. The bowl tiers? Tier bowls. Wounds gear upkeep just reminds you to better content. If you can't earn enough gold to fix moves gear in 45 hours, that's fair. That's fair. Moves are so fun to chase. I didn't mind. By the way, is this an update that you can't see in other areas now, or is this one of my add-ons? Or sorry, my plugins, if you will. Plugins. That fixes, like, the rooms. Because you used to be able to see the rooms, right? I did have a lot of fun doing the Clue Scrolls blind. Actually, dude, we're hardcore again. We could just send Clue Scrolls blind. The only not fun ones are the sextant ones. Those are obnoxious. They're not, like, difficult. They're just kind of a pain in the ass. Or the ones where it's like, oh, find me an NPC with a name that starts with S-U-E and ends with B-Y-R. But you mix the letters. Shout out Subaru. Use them conservatively at bosses and raids. Yeah. Hi, boys. Chest number 182. 1, 2, 3. I found the guy in Corund. I don't remember. Oh, dude. Speaking of, I can't remember stuff. I've been thinking. I've been doing some research, okay? I'm doing some research. I think I gotta start taking some creatine. The more I hear about it, the more people say it's just like a Superman supplement. Super mentioned. I know, man. I left Subaru at his time in need. I left Subaru in his time in need. Super, I'm sorry. Come back. You can blame it all on me. But I say that because I don't have a very good memory. So part of me wonders if it's like chemical imbalance. This is the way life is sometimes. It's the way I am. We're getting an item tonight, you think so? Dude, I'm running on fumes, Boconnor. I didn't get my nap in. But I did drink a bubbler. And I did not sleep well last night. What else can I tell you guys about my life? Like long walks on the beach. Play World of Warcraft. In case you haven't heard. This game's called Runescape. Bum, 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 bum. Switch my Dragon Dagger to accurate mode. Would that be better? Dragon Dagger. Oh, wait, why am I on Slash? Isn't Lunge the best? Or are these the same? Accurate. It's more consistent. Logic makes sense to me. Okay. We got Darok down there. By himself. Interesting situation we got. Strength XP all the way. I don't know, everyone always says strength. Which, I guess I understand the logic. Because, in theory, if strength increases your max hit, that in a way is like 1 max accuracy. No, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. When your roll goes up by 1 for the damage you deal. I don't know. But I do agree that Dragon Dagger never seems to hit, so it's kind of like, eh. If you're not hitting, what's the point of throwing it on strength? No. One strength level is 5% damage, one attack level is 0.5% damage. One strength is 5% damage. This increases all your damage by 1. And at my strength... Well, no, only if it increases your max hit. If it doesn't increase your max hit, then it doesn't matter. If it increases your max hit, then increases all your damage rolls by 1. If you're not hitting anyways, it doesn't matter. Additional max hit rolls another option to your damage, so it increases accuracy a bit also. Yeah, that's where I was going with the increased accuracy, but I didn't get there. So does +3 strength at... What am I at? 100? I think 102 with the potion? Does that do anything? Excuse me, no Darrock? Darrock again? Okay, boys, here we go. Like the good old days, I'll tell you what. You dare steal from us? Go like this. I call it the Flame Easy Shuffle. We go boom. Just like that, just like that. Flamey's Darrock Shuffle. FDS. Boys, FDS, FDS, FDS. It's impossible for him to hit you. Impossible. I would just commit. Because we're a monster. Look at that. And... Interesting. Interesting. I didn't calculate that into the odds. Let's do one more burrows. More burrows. Interesting situation. Got on our hands here. You have to calculate everything with external sources. The breakpoints need to be met to allow certain max hits, but it's convoluted getting there. Yeah. I feel you there. A lot of convolution. 1 point for accuracy. 2 points for accuracy. 3 points for accuracy. Oh, 3.5 out of 4 possible points for accuracy. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's a pretty good sample size right there. You know, part of me wants to use blood runes for this. Or sorry, I'm using blood runes. Part of me wants to use death runes for this because I feel like our blood rune count could just go through the roof. I'm not using blood runes, but it does feel nice to kill things much faster. Kind of a yin and yang situation. Is it worth it? Check this out. messed that up. Okay, we're just tanking him. Let's go for the Chief. Using 9 divine strength pots, it's like that extra, likely that extra 1 strength is effective at some point. DDS Spectral is its own thing. I heard that that's not true, Pizza. I heard that if you go accuracy, it's +3 to your DDS spec. If you go, or sorry, aggressive is +3 to your strength. Accuracy +3 to your attack. I thought that's what we got to last time we talked about DDS. Short for Dragon Defender spec. Also, boys, while we're on the topic of DDS, first of all, I don't like this item. Okay, we all know this. Second of all, I don't like that it's called DDS. It's DD. You use the S for the DD. But I think it should be DDP. Dragon Dagger Poisoned. Where's Dragon Dagger? You say DDS spec roll, it's like Dragon Dagger spec roll. Okay, well. In a way, it doesn't actually really work. Right? DDS Death Dot. It was Death Dot. DDS Dragon Dagger Super Poison. DDS DDSP. Short for Game Boy SP. Triple Penis. Which is why we just say S. Dragon Dagger Super Poison. Okay, okay. But I'm still DDP. Being lit. Uh-oh, what was that? AMD auto update. Virus. Death Dots PvP. It used to be DD parenthesis S at one point, like 20 years ago. Oh, the S was on it? Oh. Dude, okay. So I understand that Dragon Dagger can hit like a monster. We've seen it. We've experienced it. We love it. We love this thing. The Dragon Dagger is amazing. But if a monster has any armor at all, it seems to be just complete ass. Now, against these guys with our current attack and hit and strength and all that stuff, or there's no hit, it's attack and strength. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It seems pretty good. So that's just me trolling. But in like a general sense, I suppose it's better than nothing. But like, look at that, minus 67 melee strength. It's better than nothing. I think that's probably the best argument it has. Which, is that a good argument? I'm not gonna say it is. But it is better than nothing. And right now we have nothing. And it doesn't really seem like there is many good spec weapons in this game. Dragon Claws? Okay, okay, okay. It's the DDS for shorthand became popular. You spec someone out. That being said, we have experienced the specking of outs in LMS. LMS, dude, throw the Dragon Dagger on, use your Baleful Potion or all that stuff, and I was like, oh my god, man, almost one-shotting nerds. Dragon Claws are far away? I thought Dragon Claws were from a mob that we're killing soon. Arrow chest 184. What time is it? It's tomorrow. We can do one more. We can do one more. We can do one more. Dragon Claws are very far away. Wait, I thought Dragon Claws were from, like, Vorkath. Logs. Can I search? You can search. The clocks! Can I do this right now? Elder Mall. That looks badass. Elder Mall? Burning Claws is what I want. Oh, Burning Claws. You're solo one right now? Boom, 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 boom. How to get all those planks for construction farming? My construction's only 55. It's pretty low, I believe. I think for construction, I might have gotten a bunch from Temporos. I did Temporos about, I don't know what, 60 times or something. I think you get it from Temporos. And just from cutting down trees, man. I don't know. I don't think there was anything specific I did. I don't know. Does anyone remember what I did for planks? It's only 55, so it's pretty low. You're at 49. Oh, to the altar? Yeah, I don't even know what that is. I don't know what level it is. I probably boosted at one point. I might have stewed it. Dragon Claws seem blasphemous. Someone knows Dragon Claws. Bueno, bueno, bueno. Oh, Darok's in the basement again. Biggs! Nice weapon. Spider-Man? Is it the Spider-Man staff? Bueno, bueno, bueno. So, Burning Claws. Burning Claws, Burning Claws. Burning Claw. From Tormented Demons? Tormented Demons. Temporos. Yeah, 68 Temporoses. Thermonuclear Smoke Devil? Tormented Demons. Guthixian. Oh, wait. While Guthix sleeps, huh? While Guthix sleeps. Okay. They're nerfing Burning Claws? Oh, no. Right as I'm about to get them, they're gonna nerf them. That's life, man. That's life. Everything's out to get you. Burning Claws. Are Burning Claws better than Dragon Claws? I mean, I don't know what either of those, how difficult either of them are to get. But it seems like Dragon Claws are harder. We did one raid, the Tomb of Pile of Blood? Beater Blood. And we cleared it on easy, but kinda barely. I don't know if I could do Theater of Blood on normal. Voidwalker. World of Warcraft? Alright, boys, what better way to end this spree than with the Darok of the basement? Oh, Void Waker. I thought Void Waker was that armor that I was supposed to get. The Void Waker armor. By the way, this might be a hot take. I do not love minigame upgrades. They don't feel earned. Void Knight armor. Void Knight armor. I don't like minigame upgrades. They don't feel earned. They don't feel earned. I said it. I said it. It's been on my mind. It's been on my mind for many years. For many months. Boom, 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 boom. Bloodworm. Back in my day, we had to struggle through crafting to get our black dragon hide. Now you guys just killed deranged archaeologists. Oh shit, Darok. Okay, check this out. I call this the Flammy tank. Okay. Now we go heal. Now we go heal. Everyone calm down. Now we go back in. Because we're so tanky, Darok can't hit us. Look at that. We're invulnerable. Wait, 83.89? Is that the number? That's not the number. That's the wrong number. 86.39. So wait, now that I'm maxed runes, do I want to go 100% potential? Or is it still 86 potential? And we went over it anyway, so who cares? Let's go 100. Let's go to 100, call it a day. We'll get Darok's chest, and we'll also get 162... No, that's too much. 106 blood runes. Potential 96%. You get more runes at 86? I see. 100%, boys. 100% for chest number 185. Shout out Chad Ocho Cinco Johnson. I met him in real life at an airport. A little bit creepy, a little stalkery, but 176? No, that's good. That's good. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not complaining. Not bad. It's not bad. I get out of here. Os. Alrighty, boys. Well, thanks for tuning in. It has been another flamtastic day. Flamtastic start to your week. Hopefully this has been as flamtastic as mine. Happy Monday. We're now in Tuesday. Tears of Guthix. We'll do it tomorrow. It'll still be there. We got 62 Hunter. We ran some barrows. Maybe tomorrow we start by running some barrows. Maybe we run barrows all day. Barrows day. Barrows Tuesday? Barrows Tuesday? I don't know, man. But that's all I got today. GG's, boys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for, doing. If I start barrows, I won't stop. Maybe tomorrow's a barrows until I get an item. I don't know. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Alright, GG's, boys. Good night. Get some sleep. Goodbye.